Hello, my name's Christy and I'm the moderator working on the research project that you guys are kicking off today. What that means is I will be checking in and following along to see your responses as we go through the next 4 weeks. So I'm super excited to hear from you guys, and I really wanted to thank you again for your participation in working with me here. So to give you a quick background, you should receive a kind of one-page document or something in an email that gives you a lot of this information, but I thought it might be helpful to hear it as well. So the whole purpose of the study is just for me to learn more about how folks shop. So I'm an independent market researcher, and I'm here to learn from you guys. So how are people shopping? What are they shopping for? You know, what are you guys calling it or doing, and all that kind of stuff. So really, I wanted to learn about your experiences. The great thing about this project is we have a cell phone app that will allow you to do it kind of in the moment. And this in the moment, or as it's happening piece is actually really important to me. The benefit to you guys, I would say, is you don't have to worry about 10 o'clock at night trying to wind down from the day thinking, what did I do? So the app will allow you to do that. And I know everybody's busy, and so I've kept the app super simple. You'll see that there's only 3 questions on there, and they're going to be the same every time. So once you do this 2 or 3 times, you guys will be pros at it. The other thing that you'll notice on there is I will ask you if I can capture your GPS location, and just so you guys know, it's just going to be used for research purposes, and it will also, not only will it tell me kind of where you're shopping, so this store versus another, but it will also tell me the timestamp, which will be really helpful, just so you guys don't have to worry about watching your clocks. Some of the questions that you'll see are things like, what triggered this trip? And really I'm looking for like exactly the exact reason that you're there, I should say, because there are many reasons someone might decide to go shopping, and I want to know what that reason was. I mean, it could be as simple as, well, I'm out of milk or bread or garbage bags, or it could be, I go same time every week, this is my weekly trip, or whatever. I'm doing a home project, a DIY project, whatever that is for you. Tell me about that, and tell me exactly what sort of made you go, even if the trip turned into buying other stuff as well. The second question that I'll have on there for you is to name this trip. And I'm really looking for you guys to get creative here. So if you go to Walmart, I'm not looking for you to call it the Walmart trip, because that's kind of obvious. But really, put your creative caps on. And, one of my suggestions is, imagine that you keep a blog, and you were going to write an entry about this shopping experience, or the trip itself. What would the name be? Is it just for me, or had to get out of the house trip? But whatever that might be, get creative and name it for me. And the other thing that I'm going to ask you guys to do too is upload a picture of your receipt from the shopping trip. And so before you take a picture, I would like you just to write on top, planned or unplanned. And basically, was this a spur of the moment trip, or did you kind of have it planned? And then also just circle any items on there that you weren't intending on picking up. So maybe something caught your eye in the store, or, oh, they're having a sale, I better pick it up, or whatever that might be. Any of those items that weren't really planned, go ahead and circle that. Once you've written planned or unplanned, and then circled the items that you weren't intending on buying, take a picture, you'll upload it right on the app. It's super simple, and that's it. And the other thing I'm going to ask you guys to do is just to keep all of your receipts in one central location. So in the document that you've probably received, I call it a receipt journal. And really, this can be an old notebook. It can be pages of computer paper stapled together. It doesn't have to be fancy, but I want you to just answer a few really quick questions, like 2 minutes top. 2 minutes tops to answer these. So you'll, let's say you staple your receipt to this page, and then right next to it you're going to say, why did you choose this store and not something else? Then you're going to tell me, I'm blanking on what that next Then you're going to tell me, did you do any type of planning before? Did you write out a list? Did you clip coupons? Did you check the pantry? Did you call a sitter? What did that look like, if any kind of planning? And then a real quick, hey, what were some good things about that experience and what were some bad things? So 2 minutes to jot those things down. And then during our follow-up interviews, I'll actually have you get out your notebook so I can ask you to tell me about some of those. And that's it. I know it probably sounds like a lot to write down, to do this exercise every time you shop, but I'm telling you, by the second or third time, you guys will be pros, and I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be looking forward to reading your stuff. I will be in touch. Good luck. Happy shopping.